What's up, love bugs? BJ the counselor here. How y'all doing? Happy Friday, or whatever day it is you happen to be watching this, honey. Listen. So I told y'all before, I'm giving you 31 freedom keys. Okay, I'm giving you a key every single day, and I'm gonna just be talking about things that mentally, emotionally, spiritually, honey, have us bound. And I'm doing this during the month of July because July is when we talk a lot about freedom. So just make sure you're following me on all the platforms so you don't miss anything. If you missed the first one yesterday, then go back and watch it. But so we're on key number 2. All right. By the way, BJ Word Counseling and Consulting coming soon for individual therapy sessions. Okay. For those that don't know me, I am a licensed professional counselor. So start taking appointments soon. So just stay tuned. All right, y'all. This key right here, baby. I hope that y'all get something out of it. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. This was really for me. I didn't know how much I needed this one right here. Okay. I had already made my list last month of the 31 things I was going to talk about. I had no idea, of course, at that time that this Tabitha Brown and Wendy Williams situation was going to come up. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please Google that. I didn't know. And I didn't realize, honey, it came up right when I already had this key planned for day 2. What's the key? Be okay with your critics misunderstanding you. Okay? Learn how to be okay with that. Now, full transparency, y'all know that therapists don't have everything worked out. We still struggle with stuff emotionally and all of that, okay? We be struggling. That's why we go to therapy. Catch that. All right? So, this is something that I personally struggled with, have struggled with, and still do. All right? I am a giver. I am a chronic giver, baby. Anybody that really knows me knows that. I'm talking about time, money, energy, things. I just love to give to people. And I'm not even going to lie to you. Every now and again, and often, I have a conflict right up in here between Tabitha Brown and Wendy Williams right here in my brain. You understand? Catch that, okay? Now, I still go ahead and do it because it's pressing on me to do and I really want to. But, baby, that's the Tab side. Honey, look, this is what you want to do. Do it. Follow your heart and do it. Here come Wendy. Well, you know they're going to think you stupid, right? You know they're going to think you a fool. You know that ain't going to work. You know they're going to take advantage of you. You know you're going to look crazy out here in the street. I have to learn how to silence that part. And it's not just, for all of us, it's not internal, it's not in our brain, but we all gonna have a Wendy Williams, a whole crew of them, okay, that's watching us anytime you get ready to do anything that goes against the grain. And what I love about Tab is that, baby, she is okay with that woman being dead wrong about her life, her husband, her intentions, all of that. And this helped me to really look inside of me and grow more, because I realize that it hurts my feelings when people misunderstand me, when people misunderstand my motives, when people think, oh, she's so stupid. That's a misunderstanding, and I'm not. I don't like that. That bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Even down to, y'all, I'm just being transparent today. Can I do that? Even down to things in regards to my personality. It took me so long to get right here to where I'm comfortable enough with myself to share myself with people in this way. And because I crouched down, I could have had private practice long ago, baby. I've been fully licensed for years. I could have been stepped out in that. But for so long, I hid who I was. I didn't want to step out. I don't want nobody to think I'm better than other people. I don't want anybody to think that I think I know everything. So that's why I'm starting this practice. I don't want, even with making videos, I would start and stop and start. I don't want people to think I'm just loud and bold like that all the time, because sometimes I can ride all the way from Memphis to Atlanta and not turn on the radio and not say a word in silence, and it doesn't bother me. What if people think I talk too much? Ooh, I'm so opinionated. What if men just think that I don't know how to submit, or they think that I'm gonna be trying to argue them down all the time? When my close friends could tell you that a lot of times when we go out, they have to snap me back into the conversation, because I sit there in my brain and go sit down and start watching SpongeBob while y'all talking, especially if y'all talk about something deep and people get to going back and forth. It's like I'm not even trying to, honey. I just withdraw my mind. They have to say, "Hey, are you listening? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me focus." So there are so many different facets, but because in a lot of ways I struggle with people misunderstanding me, I have allowed it at times to keep me from really fully being who I am. And this is what I learned from Tab. She is comfortable enough with herself. She is comfortable enough in her marriage. She is comfortable enough with her husband and with their dreams and with their goals. She didn't try to defend her character. That lady came for her man's character. She really did. Wendy did. Okay? She did. Because of Wendy's own fear. She challenged that man's character. Tab ain't not nary time did she try to defend her husband's character. Not nary time did she try to defend her own character. Not nary time did she try to defend her plan. She didn't. She's comfortable enough in who she is that if this woman is talking about her, she has a national platform. Wendy has a national platform, and Tab says, you know what, she has to be saying this on the inside of her. She's comfortable and confident enough to say, I'm okay with you being wrong about me. I'm okay with you totally misunderstanding me and what I'm doing. And I pray, honey, for you that somebody will one day love you enough for you to be able to understand. But in the meantime, I'm going to head on and be okay enough that I don't have to go back and forth with you. And in all honesty, y'all, that is so freeing, and it freed me on another level because I'm asking God for so much. I'm asking him for a platform. I'm asking him when I start my business, I want to be booked right away. I'm asking him to be able to get, honey, that woman was upset with her talking about this woman doing this for her husband, when I got a whole list of coworkers that I would love to be able to just write a check and say, y'all, let's go. I want to write them a check and just say, hey, come on out of here. Let's walk out. Come on. Let's go. When it's our time. You understand? And they not have to worry about anything financially. So whenever you get to the point where you are giving on the level that God has you to give, when you are walking in the plan that he has created for you, when you are being who it is that God called you to be, baby, your Wendy Williams is going to show up. Whether she show up on the inside of your brain telling you stupid for doing it, or whether she show up through your family member telling you crazy for leaving that 9 to 5, honey, you got a good job over there. Why you gonna sit up here and try to be an entrepreneur that ain't stable? Or they telling you gonna leave this job over here and go take this job over here making less money just because you ain't happy? Girl, you better learn how to be happy. And let me stop talking about like the old people, because it's some young folks that do that, honey. It ain't all on the elders, okay? But people will come against whatever it is when you decide to go against the grain. So whatever the situation is, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Me and my brother, the day before I closed on my house, I just bought my house at the end of February, very end of February. The day before I closed, I hadn't even signed anything. We stood in the house, we did the walkthrough, my brother and I prayed. And before we left, in the prayer, I said, Lord, I want to be able to give this house away. And I love my home. It's a beautiful home. But I saw the hand of God moving so much when I got this house. I said, God, I want to be able to give this home. And not just, I want to be able to give this home to a black woman. That's what I said. That's what I'm talking about, gift, G-I-F-T. I want to be able to give this sister, whoever she is, this house mortgage free while she does whatever she needs to do, get on her feet. I want to be able to pay her utilities for a year. Okay, that's what's in my heart to do. Don't you know somebody's gonna call me stupid for doing that? Somebody's gonna say I have the wrong motive. Somebody's gonna say I'm trying to be flashy. Somebody's gonna say I think I'm better than people. Somebody's gonna say why you posting what you give? Why you can't just give in silence? Somebody's gonna say that. Whatever it is that you do that goes against the grain, you might be about to leave your marriage because you know you need something else. You need to get out. Somebody's gonna have something to say. You might be able to leave your job. Somebody's gonna have something to say. You might be ready to retire your husband or your wife. Somebody's gonna have something to say. Your critics are committed to misunderstanding you. But let me tell you this about your true supporters. They ain't got to understand you. They are not trying to understand everything, a single thing you do. Your supporters are just saying, all right, go for it. How can we help you? I'm praying for you. Here go this. Here go that. They don't try to dig in deep and try to analyze and tear apart every single thing you do. Not your true supporters. They'll have to understand where it's coming from because they know it's something that is placed in your heart. It's something that you almost have to do. Like you can't not do it. All right? That's your freedom key today. I didn't mean to go on this long, but I hope that somebody gets something out of it. Honey, this was for me. because I struggle with people misunderstanding me, misunderstanding when, when I give, misunderstanding the woman that I am, misunderstanding my motives, my heart is so rare. It just is. I know that. And I struggle with people when they can't really see my heart. I want everybody to just be able to see my heart and just know the type of woman I am. I want people to understand that even though I'm tough, I'm super sensitive. Honey, everybody is not going to understand that. And you got to be okay. I got to be okay with allowing the critics to misunderstand me. You got to be okay with letting your critics misunderstand you. So to Miss Tabitha Brown, thank you. Because that's what I got from that. You have learned how to let folks just be wrong about you. And I am walking towards that as well. Not that what they say won't cut or burn, but that you don't feel the need to defend yourself and go back and forth with people who are they're not going to understand anyway. All right, y'all take care. I will see y'all tomorrow, honey. Now I have given you the key. It is up to you to unlock it and let yourself free. All right, y'all take care.